Hi YouTube, this is Felicia checking in with you today for a hair confessions video. While I was going through my favorites the other day, I noticed that one of the videos had been deleted, and you can see where it says this video is no longer available for view or something like that. The video in question was a video that I had stumbled across while I was doing my research. It was a young lady who was about 5 or 6 months post BC. I can't remember exactly. And she was just coming to the realization that being natural was not for her. She was venting. Like, seriously, she had had it up to here with her water bottle and having to constantly wet her hair in order to style it. And that video always stuck with me, which is why I saved it as my favorite. Certain aspects of it always stuck with me because it showed that, you know, everything about being natural is not peachy keen. It's not great. Every day is not going to be awesome. My alarm is going off on my phone. It really touched me, and I always wanted to do not a similar video ranting, but I wanted to do a flip side of the same video and do an informative video, if you will, to let those who are researching, those who are transitioning, know that every day is not going to be a great day when you're natural. Just as with everything else in life, you're going to have good days, you're going to have your bad days. I'm sure when you're relaxed, you have bad hairy days where you just pull your hair in a ponytail or put a hat on and you go. Same rules apply when you're natural. Only difference is now you probably can't pull your hair into a ponytail. You have to do a lot of detangling. You have to just manage your hair a little bit differently because it's very fragile. You have to keep it moisturized. It's a lot of determination goes into being natural, and only if you're strong-willed or if you're doing it for all the right reasons will you persevere. You have to, going into it, you have to know that this is what I want to do, and it's not because my sister did it and her hair looks great. It's not because my coworker next to me, her hair is wavy and it's curly and it's awesome. You can't do it for those reasons, because if your hair doesn't turn out that way, you're going to be unhappy, and then you're going to go back to relaxing your hair. I know with me, my mom, who has gorgeous curly hair, she just wets it, put it in a headband, and she has those beautiful ringlets. But she never inspired me to go natural. I saw her hair, but I kept relaxing my hair because it was what I wanted to do. It wasn't until I did extensive research and saw that there are several different textures to being natural, several different textures of natural hair, and different things that you can do to that natural hair in its different states, different variations. That's what made me decide, okay, this is for me. I know if you're like me and you're thinking about it, you're sitting in front of YouTube, you're watching almost 100 videos a week on women who are natural, what do they do to their hair, and what products they use, and how do they style. But most of the women that are featured, like the top women, they're all the, oh my god, your hair is gorgeous curly hair. And if you're basing your journey on that, or if you're basing your transition on that, and you don't end up that way, you're going to be somewhat unhappy when you do your BC and see that your hair is different, because the products that they advise you to use, those are not going to work for your hair. The things that they tell you to do, or the tutorials that they have for their hair, is probably not going to work for your hair because it's going to be completely different. I know with me, wash and goes. I haven't done a wash and go since my BC days, probably since I was about 2 months BC. It just doesn't, because my hair is multi-textured. I have some 3 in the back, some 4 over here, and then over here is just kind of It's doing its own thing. It's straight with kind of little wave here and there, a little bend here and there. So wash and goes never work for me, because once my hair is wet, it all does different things. And I think it's important. I guess the primary reason why I wanted to do this video is just to let people know that every day is not going to be a great day. You're going to have your good days. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your awesome days where you're like, put some makeup on me and put me in front of a camera because my hair is awesome today. But every day is not going to be that way. And leave it up to YouTube videos. You would believe that every day is that day, because just everyone is all dolled up when they're doing their videos. They've got makeup on, they've got their earrings on, they're dressed, they're looking good. A lot of women don't show that, hey, I just stepped out of the shower. This is what my hair looks like out of the shower with absolutely no product, no conditioner, no anything. And it's important to see hair in all different stages. That way you'll know what to and what not to compare your hair to, I guess is the bottom line. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to touch that issue and just let you know to stick in there. If going natural is what you want to do and you're transitioning, then do the research. Look at your new growth. If you can see your new growth, compare it to if you watch videos enough, YouTube videos, you'll know, whether your hair is going to be a 4A or 4B or 3C or whatever texture. Or if you're not looking by the texture, or if you're not looking by the hair typing system, you know what texture that it's similar to. You can see what it's visually similar to. So find women who have hair that's visually similar to what's growing out of your head. That way you can identify with something and you're not smacked upside the head with a brick once you do your BC and your hair grows out a bit. So that's it. I don't want to preach on this video. I just thought it was important to do something similar to that young lady's video, but put a slight twist on it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below and I will certainly get back to them. And until then, take care of your hair. Bye.